Hey everybody. So on my Facebook, I've been noticing a lot of discourse between atheists and Christians, mostly because I engage with atheist content. But I have been noticing more and more discourse between atheists and Christians on my page. And a question that I keep seeing come up from Christians is, what if you're wrong? Because apparently that's one of very few questions they've been taught to ask and thoughtlessly dismiss the responses. So I'm going to explain just what would happen if I was wrong, and then I'll get to you. If I'm wrong, I could potentially go to hell in any of several thousand religions. If not, I mean, not even every religion has a concept of a hell, because some don't see a point. I mean, I'm pretty sure Judaism has no concept of hell. That is a Christian invention, at least in the Abrahamic pantheon. I think Muslims have their own special version of hell too. I think they're different, but it doesn't. I'm getting off the topic. The point is, I could go to hell in any potential number of religions, not just Christianity. Because, let's face it, Christians, you could be wrong. That is a simple fact. You very well could be. I think you are. But, that aside, I risk hell. But I don't really see it as a risk, because I've seen precisely no actual good evidence for any god. None. So that is how I live my life. Yeah, I act as morally as I can because I live in a society. And I would like to be treated well in that society, so I treat others well. But, something carrot stick. If you need the threat of eternal punishment to be good, you're not actually good. You're just a bad person with a leash. Now, I mean, if you're into leashes, that's, again, a totally different discussion. I promise I'm a grown-up. But let's talk about you now, Christians. Because we've established the potential risk for me. What's your risk? Actually, you risk the same thing, in a way. Because you could be wrong. You could be worshiping entirely the wrong God. That could be pissing that God off. Like a lot. That you're worshiping Yahweh instead of, I don't know, insert God name here. Or if I'm right and there is no God whatsoever, you will have wasted time going to church, evangelizing, door-to-door religion salesman crap. You will have wasted time doing that. Oh, and that directly leads into wasting energy. Because if you're actively doing something, you're spending energy on it, wasted. You are wasting resources. All the money you put into a church, like a fart in the wind, just gone. You will have wasted it. Let's see, what else is it that you risk? I mean, those are pretty big things right there, honestly. Oh, the active political harm you do to people who are just trying to live their damn lives. Excuse me. Because a lot, it's the more conservative religious people that are doing this, but actively making laws against LGBT people, you're actively causing harm to people who've done nothing at all to harm you. That's kind of a problem for me, and why I tend to see myself as being more moral than the Christian God. I would not harm someone who doesn't deserve it. And someone would have to really deserve it for me to bother myself. But that's just kind of a quick and dirty, what if you're wrong response. I'm kind of curious from my fellow atheists. Is there anything that I missed? I'm sure there is. Like I said, this is just a quick and dirty video. So yeah, till next time, take it easy, everyone. I'll catch you in the next one.